Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, and we are dropping off in the market. Vote in the chat whether you're bearish or bullish. I didn't really put up the poll. I have a feeling of what most people are going to type. But, it's not looking pretty this morning. I have a feeling we're just going to run for previous day low somewhere at the open. Bless me. Thank you. Appreciate it. 60% bearish, yeah. That'll do it. Bum, 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 bum. I would love it if the open, had a retracement higher, but I don't know. It kind of feels so heavy though. Feels one of those days where you just keep dropping. Not that that would mean that I wouldn't get an entry, of course. It wouldn't mean I'm chase. But we'll see. I would prefer, us to rally in the morning. But we already had taken out previous day high. We didn't really have any retracements overnight. Just pretty much the dump. %59 bearish. Oof. It's a tough one. It's a toughie, bro. It's tough. Looks like we're dropping before the open. Continue pre-market lower, below 830 now. 8:30 and midnight are very far apart here. It's freaking ugly. La 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 la. Also, it's NFP week. I don't love NFP week. Don't love it. I'm wearing new glasses. I finally got my prescription for my yellow glasses. I'm very happy now. Big difference. I don't get stinging eyes now. Okay, let's see here. La 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 la. La 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 la. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. You know, what's the midpoint this 4 hour? La 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 la. They're around it. Like I said, it would be great if we catch some sort of retracement at the open. I think this is the most chat has ever been bearish, 59% bearish. Yeah. It's such steep trendline liquidity because it's just like straight up just going straight down. Like all. This is on the 15-minute too. It's fine. Here's the open. It's the heat map that it looks like right now. It just turned all red on my screen. Tesla's down 5%. Okay, NG's down 2.5%. Everything else is around down 1%. Amazon's down 2.3%. All right. Today at 4 p.m., Trump is speaking. It's, we're going to find out about the tariffs. So 8:30 and 9:30 open are like right on top of each other for ES, actually. Get a bell for open? I do, but some people always complain around here. Got this from Philadelphia. When I went to Philadelphia a couple years ago, I had a bad time. Would not go again anytime soon. But hello, my funded futures. Thank you for the donation. Happy birthday to our best trader. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Yeah, I'm an Aries. Also, April baby, diamond is my birthstone. The most expensive stone. They have ES popping back up into this. Well, the hourly's not over yet, so it's not an hourly FEG yet. So, I'm actually going to get rid of this box for now. NASDAQ popping. Yeah, I don't really mind where. Okay, ES is tapping a tiny bit into the trendline liquidity. It could go wherever in here it wants. I'd like up to go down. Sretan rođendan živa zdrava bila. Thank you. Hvala. Thank you. Like 58% of the chat voted bearish. Most in a while. So NQ. I mean, this is the last hourly FEG, actually. It doesn't really mean too much to me. It's not lined up with this. And it's still in a discount from here to there. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy. There's no chasing to the downside I did or anything. I have this trendline liquidity lined up. I simply just watch for some sort of reversal after we hit trendline liquidity, which we did. That being said, I don't know how deep it's going to retrace, so it's just a matter of waiting. I'm not going to just short after the first 5-minute candle. A little bit of a ripper there. Template first presented FEG. Actually, it's here. Okay. All right, this is a gap down. Huge. Let me see. NQ filled half of the gap down so far. ES almost there. This is an indicator from 2 degrees, by the way. This is a paid indicator, so I like it because it maps out the RTH and the ETH. The electronic hours are like hollow like this, and it maps up the gap for me, so I don't have to do it. The link's in the description if you're asking me like where I got this from, because there's always people that ask. But anyway, we had quite the move back up just now. Let's see. Like 200-point ripper there in the NAS. DAC. Let's see. Go back to this. So I like that. See, that's hourly now. Retrace 50% of that whole push down lower. And we did pause at that like midpoint of this wick where I said I would like to see it pause and retrace. So now it's really about me watching for a reversal. And not being too early. Don't want to be too early. From here to here. ES retraced probably 40 points is wild for ES. Okay. $15 is the hourly. It's an hourly bearish FEG. But I need a structure shift to even look for any sort of shorts. Bum, bum, bum. See this first 15-minute candle. We retraced 50% on NASDAQ from here to here. I'm pretty much just looking for any sort of 1-minute shift. Because I don't want to be too early. I could have another leg up. You never know. Fast tape. And that's why I don't want to be too early, right? Fun. It's making another leg up right now. NASDAQ new high of day. New high of session. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to wait here. There's no point. Otherwise, we gapped down like 1%. Now we're down 0.4%. We filled most of the gap down for NASDAQ right now. Actually, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, having this up like this. Da-da-do-do. Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, there are way too many people in the chat that voted bearish today. That's what happens when 58% vote bearish. You have a complete like push up to the upside. That's totally fine by me because it's not like I shorted. We didn't even come back into the first presented FEG. We literally just like freaking just went for it straight up. NASDAQ just hit midnight open. Made a little wick there. Pretty insane open. What is today? Today is Wednesday. I'm still bearish. But gotta be careful. It's NFP week. I don't really love, NFP week's like my least favorite week to trade. And plus we have tariff. It's Liberation Day, as they say. We're gonna find out what we're doing with tariffs at 4 p.m. today. What's like the daily look like right now? All of this, we're still red on the day. Such a weird. Let's see on the hourly. Did we ever close below this? Yeah, we did. We did close below. But the structure's not even clear. I'm waiting for like another high to be made. So then this could be intermediate term high. I mean, it would be fine if we completely retrace everything and we take out these smooth highs here. I'm fine with that too. I still wouldn't really switch bearish. I still wouldn't switch bias. Just about me waiting for the right moment. And not getting caught up in there's no shift, there's no trade for me. So at least like that keeps you safe, right? If you have the wrong bias, sometimes you're just gonna stay safe because hey, there's no shift yet to the downside. That's why you can't be too eager. Oh, I'm not even too eager. I'm down 2R in the week right now. And it's Wednesday. Still have NFP ahead. Still have plenty of action. Waiting for the right trade. And I'm told you guys, like my short yesterday, 3 other of my like good friends that I know and respect and really good traders, they took the same exact short. So I'm like, okay, you know what? That's a good short then for sure. I already said it was a good short. And I would have tried that again. So, I'm just chalking it up to being a little bit more tougher before NFP, and then also, just probability's sake. And all the tariffs shit. There's a lot going on this month. Clicking that midnight open again on NASDAQ. Just waiting. I'm waiting until this swing load gets taken and creates a bearish breaker. Then, I'm not even if it can come back and do whatever here. It has an order block and fair value gap here. This would be discount of this leg. Welcome, Victor Rojas. Ooh. Tanya, what do you think will happen to NQ after Liberation Day? I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. Sometimes you guys want me to be fortune teller. It's kind of crazy. I think someone asked me, Tanya, what do you think the next 15-minute candle will do? I don't know what every single one of them will do. Otherwise, I'd be a billionaire. I wouldn't be streaming. Yeah, look at this. We're like still wicking this. It's like NASDAQ. Someone told me I'm too late. Yo, don't yell at me. Backseat drivers, it's so funny. How am I too late if I have a bearish bias, bro? I'm not too late. I didn't lose any money. I'm waiting for a shift. I said at the open, I want to see a retracement. We're having the retracement, so I'm just waiting. X trades Tiny. I'm from Iraq, so I can't trade futures brokers or prop firms. So far, I trade NQ and CFD. Do you know any broker or prop that accept all nationalities that you know? No, because it's the U.S. has banned certain countries from futures trading. It's not like the prop firms did it. It's like the U.S. has a list. And she hums that sound, you know, she's excited. I hum for a lot of different things. I'll hum when I'm just like getting ready to analyze, or even, you know, a lot of different things. In a trade, getting ready to get into a trade, bored. What's funny, ES is low here, is with 50% here. I guess that's that sound, huh? The final countdown. The final countdown. It is a US thing because the futures are regulated in the US. I guess I forgot what the list is called. OFAC country list. Office of Foreign Assets Control.gov. Yeah. Anyway, I'm hungry. I wish I had a bagel right now. Some people might be shorting this. It's kind of risky. Still waiting for this. Because honestly, there's plenty of time if I'm right on the shorts. There's the previous day low. I don't want to be early. It's Wednesday, and we have NFP this week. Let's see. Let's put up the stat map or something. Okay. This is the 4-hour open. Wow. From 6. I'd rather wait. Yeah, right now this is actually the 10 a.m. open. Wow, okay. Potential manipulation all the way up to there for 10 a.m. If you're going to go down lower. Okay. Very happy. I didn't take anything to short yet. That's for sure. It's 1, 2. This is now the third leg up. Got to completely fill a gap. That lines up with that manipulation level there. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do right now. I'll have this level. This is now a swing low in this FEG. I mean, it really depends if it comes back there or any shifts to the downside. It's also like around where 10 a.m. open is. So just completely filled the gap on NASDAQ. Apply to entire layout. All right. Yep, this is what happens, you guys, when too many of us are bearish. it just keeps going up higher. You gotta stay safe. I mean, I didn't really. I was bearish. I'm looking. I was like, okay, this is manipulation. Let me see this shift. There's a shift, dude. I'm not taking shit. I'm not taking anything. Yeah. Let me think. We just had 10 a.m. candle put in. It's open. We just had a huge 9 to 10 a.m. candle. 10 a.m. open here. We're above everything. You know, I keep yawning. What the hell was my sleep score last night? I feel like I had a good night of sleep. I gotta know my sleep score because that's gonna be important. 87. That's not bad, but I had 6 hours and 20 minutes. All right. 6 to 8 hours. I put up like ask me anything on Instagram. So I did answer a few questions. So maybe I'll look through those right now while I'm like waiting, but I'll stay focused. Some people really ask some dumb questions. There is such a thing as a stupid question, by the way. Absolutely. I hate it. I always hate it when like teachers say there's no such thing as a stupid question. There's no such thing as a bad question. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Yes, there absolutely is. There absolutely is. Let's see. Do you have a sibling? I have 2 siblings. I'm a middle child. Which Spider-Man movie is my favorite? The OG, the first one. Is it normal to feel afraid about to take a leap and locking in on trading? Yeah, it's like the most normal thing ever. Gotta take the risk. Gotta accept the risk. Okay, how do you control your emotions after a loss? Sometimes I literally just sit there. And then the best thing you can do is probably just go for a walk. Someone asked, can we copy your trades blindly? No. That's an example of a really stupid question. How tall are you? You guys, I'm a tall person. 5'9". What motivates you in every situation? Freedom. Do you have any mentorship? No. All right, we hit that manipulation leg. They're coming back near the open. I want to pay attention now. Up inverting this on the 3. I mean, and that's near the open, and we hit that manipulation leg. I'm probably gonna try short there. Okay, I'm trying the short there. We come back up into here. We're at the 10 a.m. open now. Let's see. It might just fall through this. That's fine too. If we invert this, then we'll have a bearish breaker. It'll be like 1, 2, 3, you know. But let's see. Anyway, what would it look like if I did this? Okay. It's a pretty large stop. So I'd have to but honestly, just 3 micros. That's fine. Right? I don't care. Yeah. And the 2-minute inverted too. Yeah. Might just go lower. We'll see. This is the 10 a.m. open. But, you know, if I'm bearish, it's looking good. We'll see. This could create a bearish FEG unicorn setup. Just looking where 2R would be. Like this. But we're just going to continue lower with no retracement. Amazing. Let's see. Where's like 50% of this? That's the issue. It's like you never really know where we're gonna stop. 50% is here. Anyway, okay, let's see here. A bearish breaker. There's no unicorn there. There's no FEG line, and we didn't invert this yet, so it can retrace within here. I'd still be ready to take this short. I have a bunch of lines right now, and this actually lines up with this 50% of this leg. Yeah, I'm gonna be ready to take this short. To 56, 50, something like that. Yeah, it's just 50% of this. I'm keeping it light. Like I said, I mean, the stop here, this is $450 stop with 3, like, it's like a $400 stop with 3 micros or whatever. So let's see if I get filled here. Traced in the 2 minute. Yes, retraced a bit more. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep it in this 50% because we kept this open. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it there. I wouldn't really go for 2R, I wouldn't go for the low. I don't know. I would probably move a break even pretty quickly. In the 1, we came back, we rejected this bearish breaker. If we break this again, I'd be joining in on it. Lower here, but otherwise, I'm still waiting. It didn't get filled yet, you guys. Stopped like 5 points or so. 56.50, actually, I want. I put 56.25, just 1 tick below. Right, okay. Yeah, we could have another push right now. We'll see. I'm just saying we could have another push because I see this bullish FEG get a little wick in here right now. This is 2R here. Let's see if I get filled now. It'd be kind of wild if it didn't. Oh shit, I didn't even. Oh shit. That's fine. It's supposed to be 55.75. What's the high there? Okay, 55.75. I want that. 55.75. Okay. It should be getting filled right now. We'll see. Waiting. Okay, finally filled. Okay. Let's see. This is 2R. This is also negative 0.5 of this. And that's what I would probably do. ES is a bit stronger there. Let's see. Also, the first presented FEG is good too. Two R is here, 430. I'm gonna have some drink of water. See it on the hourly. I like that wick. Yeah. No, okay, we're good. I think a simple 2R is the best here. Obviously, I could hold for a lot more. I don't know. I don't want to push my luck. I'll take most of it off. I have to have a large GP. Let me see. Does it look like it? There's anything here that would hold it? Not really. Yeah, I like it. I like that we manipulated this high. Look at that hourly. I mean, the 15-minute candle here. I think this is a decent stop and take profit. What's this high here? 620.75. Okay. Oh, all I can do now is wait. I'm in the trade. Happy where I got filled too. It'd be good to start displacing to the downside soon. 426. I like that. Yeah. I literally waited all morning for this, so I'm happy. Whatever happens, I'm in slight drawdown, but I'm totally chilling here. Had a manipulation, broke the swing low, retraced to 50%. This is 2R. This is just where you're kind of like what I'm just doing there. And it's also 0.5 of that. Swing down, I mean, could go lower, of course. But, yeah. Okay. You know what my goals this year? It's definitely let me see here. Make sure I'm in all good. Yeah, I'm in all my accounts. It's good. I have a goal to add some more assets to my watch list. So crude oil, gold, euro. Also to start sizing up. But today is like, it's the NFP week. It's not really, for me, it's not time to size up. It's like regular sizing for me right now. It seems like it's a small amount, but I'm risking like $400 on this. Because it's a pretty wide stop, which you have to in this market. You pushed up like 250 points or something here. It's also a large TP, so 300 points. So I'm just waiting here. Ideally, this is the, swing high, creates another swing high, and then goes lower from here. That's what I'm looking, potential lower high to be made here. That's why my stop's here. It's the top of the swing high. $20.75. I think ES is probably making you high here. Yeah, that's not looking good. Oh well. Just gonna keep holding this. Could be a potential SMT, but honestly, like, I don't love how strong this leg was right now, so it could be getting stopped soon. Someone say Kane is in the same trade as me, really? That's funny. If Kane's in the same trade, then I'm fine with this, even if it is. I mean, I would still be fine with it otherwise, but I mean, we see the same shit. Makes sense. I'm still holding this. Like, this could be a potential SMT. I'm not going to get scared out of it. Accept the risk, bro. I'm sure, like, here, you know, this is where I was, you know, if think about all the, like, the different emotions you had during trades, like, oh, here you're like, oh man, I really hope I get filled. It's gonna fill me, and then you get filled, and you're like, now you're, you know, you shouldn't be like holding your breath. You were excited to get into this trade, or like eager or something, you know. Shouldn't be holding your breath. I'm worried now. So let's see here. ES wicking this high. Could have an inversion again here, and then maybe another potential move lower. Yeah, this could be it. This could be the start of the move lower now. This inversion on the 1. I don't. Can you guys see this correctly? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. It's ES. Let's see. Did we invert this yet? Not yet, but we'll see if this candle will. So not yet. What is this one? 571.25. Oh, did we close below it? Close. Yeah, we did. Okay. We'll see. I'm basically looking for this to be, yeah, the next swing high. This being an intermediate term high now. Let's see if that works out or not. Did invert it. It is going lower now. I'm in back to break even on this trade. That's now an SMT here at the highs. So this could be the start of the move lower. Gotta see some more speed to the downside though, you know? We're not really showing much speed here. Here to here is probably, yeah, it's 1R because that's, I entered at a 50%. Really, I feel like this is good though. Trading is supposed to be boring. It shouldn't be too hyper. I'm like chill, very chill about this trade. But I've been in drawdown for a good amount, which makes sense. It's like, it's not pretty, but it is what it is. Can't be completely perfect on it, especially expecting price action to be perfect in a week of NFP and, you know, tariffs and stuff. So, this is still worth my risk here. Yes, starts making another higher high would be definitely Strange price action. I have to go to the bathroom, honestly. Yeah, yes is making a higher high here. NQ, yeah, definitely lagging. Do you have crude oil today? 10:30 on Wednesday. Is today? Just wondering, because I would probably look at crude oil later. Yeah, we do. Okay. You guys, what do you think? Am I gonna get stopped out? Either way, it's fine. Gotta take the trade when it's there. This is pretty much my trade. You know, this is ES is a lot stronger. Nasdaq's still hanging around. From where I entered, you know, I've been mostly break even / drawdown. You know, from where I entered, which was here. Yeah, mostly some drawdown. Tesla's down 2%. This is an interesting stock heat map. Like, I would think that Nasdaq would start, you know. Nasdaq is the weaker one. Look at this. It's a bit flat, but mostly red. On Tesla and Nvidia at least. Everything else is pretty flat. So what's the percent on the day right now? We're flat on the day. I'm hanging in. I'm hanging in this trade, guys. I size appropriately. Broke a low. Not my favorite thing because it didn't invert this, but this is a low before the high. Retracement. I got in. Now I'm just waiting this out. ES is stronger. Had I taken ES, I would have gotten stopped out. So, and it's still making higher highs, so it's very much potential for me to get stopped out. If I do, it's fine because I tried my bear bias today. I'm very close. I'm very close, but not yet. All right. Well, I just got stopped out of that trade. That's fine. Tried it. We're not ready to go lower yet. Yeah, I would try that again. Swept this high. Even on the 15, it looked good, that wick. So I'm happy with that, but man, this is an annoying market right now. Swept me out right there. I feel like a lot of people were trying that same short, so or they tried this and got stopped out here or something. Or they tried this inversion, they got stopped out here. Like, there's a lot of different things. if I'm bearish, I'm still I'm still bearish. I'm still waiting. So not gonna flip. This is not something to cause me to flip, especially I got stopped out at this wick. A wick stopped me out. It's ugly. But, doesn't seem like we have fast movement to the downside right now. I'd have to see something like fast movement to the down, like this. This looked really good. Let's see here. Where's my buddy Kane? We took the same loss. I didn't even know he was in the same trade as me. That's wild. It's cool. See, now let's go back to their analysis, ES and NQ. There's really this back and forth is just kind of annoying, this grind up. I wouldn't really get back into the same trade unless it was really clean. Let's see, it's 10:36. Yeah, I mean, I could see us just grinding. Wonder what Kane had for his target. If it was similar also, probably. I think he does internal. I mean, this hourly completely filled this in. Wait, what's this low? Did it completely fill it in? What's this low? 31.25. Oh my gosh, if that's gonna, it's 30. Okay, the high is 30. 9:30. I mean 6:30. Whoa. Isn't it crazy on Friday? We were in like 1800. We cracked 19,000, right? But even that was on Monday, actually. Yeah, we cracked 19,000 on Monday. Unfortunately, I got wicked out there. Now we're back to around break even-ish. Like I said, I'm not gonna get in unless it's like a freaking displacement down on a higher time frame, like a 5 or 3. I'd like this low take in, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really like it otherwise. And then it would be a different trade idea then if it does take this out of displacement, then I'd honestly go for like previous day low instead of internal. But look, it's just grinding. People that are, people that might be just going in on this small little break, I don't know if that's going to end up working out for them because it's just too small of a time frame. This is what happens when 58% of the chat is bearish. You guys, you won't let me get my meal. It's fine. No, this is like totally, I literally forgot, you guys. My friend Nick reminded me that it's NFP week. I guess it was just birthday brain, but he reminded me it's NFP week, and that's like literally my least favorite week. My worst performing week typically is NFP week. Typically, like, start the week off with a couple of losses. And this week is no different, but the thing is, I'd always still take the same trade because you just have to let the probabilities play out. There's NFP weeks where I'm green. I mean, there's many NFP weeks where I'm green, actually. It's just that a lot of times it starts off a little bit tougher. Look at this 15-minute candle. All it did is wick me out and then retraced a bit. Now it's coming back up again. Let's see this 5. 5's not doing much in the last 20 minutes. Look at these tiny bodies. But that kind of makes me think that there's more people shorting, trying to short this. It's going to get taken out again. The big body candle to the upside. I'm not flipping bias though. I'm just staying safe. Because on the 4-hour, we're still bearish. We never broke a swing high with a displacement. I was talking about this yesterday that I wanted to see how this 4-hour candle closed, especially. That's why I didn't trade the afternoon either. And look, we were like up here or something during the morning session. And I said, yeah, if this doesn't close above, I'm not trading afternoon because there's huge wicks on both sides. There's no direction there. And then the next candle, yeah, it didn't break out of the range of the previous candle. It stayed within it. And I like trading expansions. So definitely a weird structure right now happening. There's no follow through above or below swing highs and lows on the 4-hour or really on the hourly. I mean, we had these displacements, but I was looking for manipulation and I thought this was it. So I tried short. It didn't work out. It's fine. It's zigzagging. Or look at the ugly ass. Ugly body candles here right now on this 5. You know what they say is like small body candles precede large ones? This one honestly looks like go back up, like I said. I don't know. I'm looking for a lower high to be put in, Not happening yet. We thought this would be it. We dug in again into here. That's why I just have my alert at a 5-minute swing low at this point because I don't want to get enticed. I'd rather wait for our time frame at that point. We haven't really done much in the last since this moved down. Honestly, this looked like there would be a start of a fast move. You know, what's the range since here? Since the retracement to 50%, which was here, like, what's the range? It's 60. Yeah, 60 handles. We took out that swing over the past, like, 20 or 30 minutes. 28 minutes. So I'm happy I didn't just immediately go into another trade. There was no displacements or anything. So over a high to make me... Also, I'm not bullish. Straight up not bullish right now. Let me think. Yeah. There's nothing more to the downside that's catching my eye. So I don't want to get chopped up. Chippity choppity, boom boom stoppity, like disgusting, bro. It's the 10 a.m. open. It's here. Yeah, and I shorted above that 10 a.m. open. So if I thought that the next candle would go down, it's a good spot. I'm fine. It's like one of those things that you journal and you're like, yeah, this is a totally fine L. Sometimes your model just doesn't work in certain conditions. Let's see, ES, is it like slowly making you high? No, not yet. I've just been consolidating, you guys. It's ugly. Don't want to get freaking killed here today. Look at my money plant, though. My money tree has been growing. It's going to be fun. I wonder how tall it's going to get. Look, it's huge. This is all new leaves here. And this, look at this little new leaf here. Oh, so cute. Let's see here, you guys. My analysis, like this is dead ass going back and forth. This is not interested in this. It's 5 minute. 4 tiny body candles. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you see one large one to the upside soon. Just taking out this wick again. That I wouldn't really be aiming for this, honestly. I could just like take out this wick, completely fill in like that last remaining point here or something. I would literally laugh if that ends up happening. Let's see. 31.25. Let me check my messages from my assistant. Do you have any messages here? No, okay. He's typing. All right. You guys, who else tried shorting today? Someone else had tried shorting. The chat was, don't lie, chat was 60% bullish. All right, poll is up. It says, yes, and I'm red. Yes, and I'm green. I longed, baby, and no trade. Let's see. Yeah, it's like if like 60-something% of chat said this morning that they're bearish, and this is like legit. So many different models. If this bearish breaker model, there's also just 50 like 2022 model, and there's also inversion model here on this one. Like I'm sure there was some people might have tried this short and put a stop here. See, yeah, it does check out. Can I get burger, please? Someone wants a burger? I'm just gonna laugh if I got stopped out here at this freaking the high of the day. Also, but I'm also gonna laugh even more if actually this 5-minute candle, only 30 seconds left. If this just like takes this out to here and then comes back. I'm not in any trade. I don't want to have a dog in this race right now. It's trash. Someone wrote, Tanya, you should add the option of a little bit of everything, LOL. How can you be like red and green at the same time? I guess like there's people that try both, yeah. Yesterday, you guys, I tried longs. I got stopped, and then I tried shorts. I got stopped, and then I was like, all right, clearly not for me today. And then I left. And that's just trading sometimes. If you have, I think my friend Sir Pickle, this is a good perspective. He made a good post yesterday. Something like, you know, if you have even a 50% chance, let me see here. He had a good one. It's like nothing to freak out about. Yeah. Let's see. I like this tweet by him. Reviewing some swing trades from March, and boy, was that a tough month. I went on a 5+ trade losing streak. I'm sure some of you experienced something similar. I want you to understand this is nothing to freak out about. I'm serious. You should not be tweaking over this. It's normal, an expected part of trading. You should need to be comfortable dealing with situations like these. Losing streaks will forever be unavoidable for the entirety of your trading career. I want you to look at the image below and read through it. It's a perspective shifter. Let's kill it, fam. This is a good graph here. This shows like, oh, this is if your win rate, let's say, is 50%. What's the chances of having 5 losing trades in a row in a 100 trade period? You have an 80% chance that you'll see a 5 losing trade streak there, or 40% win rate. You have a 96% chance you'll see that. Honestly, even if you have if you have 3 losses in a row, it's like 100% chance if you have a 50% win rate that's going to happen in a 100 trade losing in a 100 trade period. You know, so a lot of people freak out, when they have 2 losses in a row, and I think that's when they start tilting. And it's hard for me too, especially if I'm, kind of streaming, and I have, it's hard. It's annoying. No one likes to take 2 losses in a row, but it's literally, the odds are in your favor that that's going to happen. Even 3 in a row, right? That's just going to happen sometimes. How you roll that's just the way it happens with probability's sake. Just don't freak out about it and do something dumb. It's hard because we're emotional. Like, people are emotional, but you have to start, the way to offset that is that you put in logical statements like this, and then it helps you, because then it's interacting with the logical part of your brain, not the emotional part. We deadass didn't do anything. So I'm this is an example. If I had stopped out here and then tilted, oh no, I'm gonna re-enter here. I would have been stuck in chop. Or, oh, I'm gonna go long. No. Would have gone stuck in chop. Chop. Right now it's 10:53. Just trust the process. Let's see, what does my assistant say? You have certain rules for NFP week? Not so much. I don't like trading the day before NFP, actually. And then also, I'm just more cautious, and aware. Sometimes I'll take lower sizing, but I've been taking same size. I think depending, if I take, is tomorrow Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow's day before NFP. If I take a trade tomorrow, especially day before NFP, that's going to go half size, especially on a little losing streak, then. The probability is literally lower during these weeks. I forgot what ICT said. He said oh yeah, don't get frustrated when you decide to sail in the Bermuda Triangle or whatever. And we have Trump at 4. today. It's going to be very interesting. It's not an interesting map, you guys. Let's see here. Of the tariffs. What's her name? Tracy. Tracy Shook Chart tweeted this. Huh. Yeah, because today is Liberation Day. We're going to hear about the tariffs. This is the map I like. Thought was interesting. Economy's tariffs on U.S. versus U.S. tariffs on them. Free trade with Canada, Australia, Mexico, UK, Iceland, Sweden. Okay. And then here it says lower than US tariffs. It's just like China. Actually, sorry. We have free trade with Canada, Mexico, Australia, and then some of here, South America, Chile. Okay. But this lighter green, which is that's a bad color to use, but okay. Lower than US tariffs is this. China, Sweden, UK. Okay. But look at all the ones that exceed US tariffs by over 2%. It's all of Europe. So I get it. Interesting. But also I know that's where we're changing it with Mexico and Canada. David says, I'm going to trust myself this time and stay short. Okay. So if it's part of your model, do it. But if, be careful. I personally don't see my model yet. I said I'd only re-enter if I saw like an obvious to the downside. We haven't. We've just been freaking consolidating, you guys. Do I get imposter syndrome? No. Maybe like a year ago or something, but not really. I know the amount of work I've put in, and I know I deserve it, and that's it. I think imposter syndrome, it's. I understand. I think a lot of people, once they start seeing wins and they're like worried it's going to stop working or something. You just have to trust yourself and trust that you're putting in the work. You see all the work that you're putting in every day, you know? What happened on the 5-minute here? Okay, yeah, we did get a larger candle. I thought I would take this one out, but it's not. It's still within this range here. Okay, yeah, most people, I mean, it checks out. Chat was like 60% bearish this morning, and there was a couple of bearish plays here. And that didn't play out, you know? So let's see. Now we are taking out that high by the wick. See, we're tapping this. Forgot what it is. Oh yeah, I like this quote. Someone said, "Your reality is your reaction." I like it. Like the way you react to things is your reality, and it's so true. Okay, we didn't just fill that to a T. We like wicked past it, but let's see how that candle closes. Someone said, what does my assistant think here? Long or short? That's so funny. He doesn't trade. I actually tell him, he learns from just my streams, literally, because he shows up to the streams. And I think he showed me that he had a paper account that was doing well, but I advise him, really don't start trading because, you know, the reality is for him, he's going to make more money from my salary than from trading. At the moment, he needs way more practice if he's going to get into trading and other things that, you know, it really depends on your circumstance. But if you just started and the only experience is like, yeah, that I tell him that, don't trade. Also, I don't want to lose my assistant. No, I'm just joking. Right, Fernando, though, like, I treat you well, though. He's building a house in the Philippines from my salary. He said, yeah. Is it ready yet? You finished the house? Oh, you're moving in now? Congrats. That's exciting. Yeah, all we did was wick this. We wicked the high again. You know, breakout traders getting hurt there. We dug into this area 3 times now. It's 11. It's very... ES pushed up more. It's much different. It's kind of interesting, actually. Let me put this indicator. ES went through to its distribution level in the 4-hour, yeah, while NQ is still hanging out the manipulation level. Okay. I'll be kind of shocked if ES takes out this high. Yesterday's high. VS. Yo, VS, we couldn't find you in the form. I recognize you. Most of the giveaways have been sent now. There was a little bit of data cleaning I had to do because some people, you know, there were some emails that were not sent out yet because I had to make sure that was going to the right person. But, you know, some people tried to fill out the form after and to claim someone else's win, which is not nice. But we caught, like, those people did not get the accounts, don't worry. But VS, we looked up your name. Just, I'm going to find you right now, actually. Let me go click on your thing. Channel, go to channel. I'll find you right now. Let's see. I couldn't find you. Let's see. Let me look right now. Recent. Control F. Okay, Vadim, right? Okay, so this is the issue. You put in your full channel name, but the other thing said VS. So, okay, found it. Okay. I'll send them to my Fun and Futures team right after the stream. Then they'll be given like today. Let's see. There was another person. Let's see. A. Mitchell. If you're in the chat. Now, if he has to make his account today, I can check on the form what time they filled it out. So don't worry, there's timestamps. You can't cheat us. Okay. Let's see, mid. Omid, I did give you give your email. So unless you're in a banned country, then I'm not sure. But your email was sent. Let's see. But feel free to send me a DM on Instagram or an email. Okay, VS, yeah, no problem. Juan Manuel Olibar received it today. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, if A. Mitchell is here, but other than that, and then obviously I'll check with the timing of this form. Okay, T-Mal got his too. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I found it, yours too. Yeah, last night, if you check, because like there were a bunch sent last night. Why do I have that big black candle wick before 10:45? This is actually just this is an indicator I have from 2 degrees, and it shows, I do like it a lot because it shows 4-hour candles where potential manipulation levels are according to like the last takes all the previous candles, right? You can put it in custom. I put last 60 candles. So on the last 64-hour candles, it'll take like the range and then take the opening of that candle and then statistically put where potential manipulation area and distribution areas are. So it helps with confluence a lot and does work out a lot of the time. Okay. How do you get the indicator? That one is a paid one and it's from 2 degrees. It is in the description. Let's see. I think that they make the best, oh, maybe I didn't put it in the description. Oh, the link's not in the description. Oh, shoot. But I think they make the best indicators. They also make RTH gap here. So then that was easy for me to see how much of the gap is left. Extended hours also, then this will get not filled in. Let me see. Cloudbot, this timer. But yeah, we're just slowly grinding up here. It's kind of crazy how much the pump was in the morning. I was looking for this to be the manipulation and you know, there was no follow through here, and that's it. You can't keep trying. I said I wouldn't try the same trade idea unless it was like on a higher time frame. Because if I tried on the lower time frame, and that's like the worst idea is to go even lower now. Then that's how I get 2 losses in a row. Like I've learned the hard way there. I use 2 degrees indicators. think Kane uses that too, actually. I think that's like really part of his strategy, but it makes sense because, like, yeah, we were in the same trade today. Kind of funny. Yeah, it's 11:09. We're just creeping up higher. What can you do if you're bearish and it's just not going your way right now? You can't just keep putting your will into the market. Yeah, I tried one, and that's basically it. You know, it just very much feels like there's not a lot of participation in the market since there's a lot of back and forth. It's like all these smaller, higher time, really low time frame algos just getting little pennies back and forth here. I don't want to be fighting for pennies. A video on my trading setup. You know what? I started one and then I didn't finish it because of my wire management was bad. And I felt like everybody was just going to roast me for that. But then T-Trades came through. T-Trades and AM Trades came over and they did wire management for me. So maybe I'll finish that video. But that's not on the priority list of videos right now. So I do like my monitors. Yeah, we didn't really do much here, you guys. Stay safe tomorrow. Reminder, today at 4 p.m. Trump is speaking about, the tariffs. So that's why I'm not really pushing anything further. And also NFP on Friday. So don't get too frustrated. That's why it seems like, participation has dried up because, hey, if larger participants aren't here right now, so why would I be trying? So it's 11:11. Make a wish. I'm just joking. Don't be a degenerate. I tried one short here. I know some people are coming in and asking what I did. I tried one short 50% retracement here. Looking for, shorts. And I got stopped and that was literally it. So that's trading. Stay safe, everybody. Like, this is it's been yucky since then. This is very ugly. This is how people, end up blowing accounts on some dumb back and forth action like this. And stay safe. I'll be reading price action tomorrow. I'll mostly, and then if I take a trade, it's the day before NFP. I don't love that type of price action, especially. So I'll still show up and read price. And if there's a good trade, I'll try it out. So I'll see you back here tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Stay safe, everybody. Love you. Ciao.